Self-Portrait as State Property by Peter M. Dunne. 11A0671 they call as the boy, not quite a man, moves further down the line like a lamb in a slaughterhouse. End of the conveyor belt, a nurse tells him to drop his drawer so she can inspect his meat. She prods and pokes, he coughs and chokes, but there's nothing funny about spreading your cheeks for a stranger to gaze inside your asshole, nothing funny about the officer's nightstick cracking against somebody's skull, shattering their ribs because the nurse gave them a woody. The boy's beautiful dark mane is shaved before he shampoos his raw scalp underwater like the devil's piss and returns to the line this time to get his picture taken, his mug forever remembered in the hall of shame. An officer with eyes the color of tobacco spit hands him an ID. Name, DIN number, eyes, DOB, height, weight, hair, sex, language, but none of these things matter. He is 11A0671 forever, or at least for the next decade and a half, which to him is the same. His state greens are at least 2 sizes too big. The others say he'll grow into them. He looks around at the gunmetal bars, the white paint, the blue of the officers' uniforms, and doesn't see how he can grow into them, into it, into this. How the hell do you get used to seeing men used as pincushions, as cutting boards, their mouths like gaping flounders when the officers break it up? How the hell do you get used to breathing air thick as mildew, the floors of the corridor speckled with the blood of decades past, the sleepless nights, the open windows in February that get closed in July, the roaches inside your locker, in the hole underneath your sink dripping with water, water that reminds the boy of Lady Liberty, of pennies, of the 9 volts he pressed on his tongue as a child at his grandparents' house out of boredom, out of a deep frustration no one, including himself, was aware of. He can never get used to the others, the other prisoners, the other men, the other kids born without last names and debating the truth like Jews and Christians, unable to breathe because they're buried alive, drowning in the fire, in the box, kicking the walls and rattling the bars, flinging shit like chimps, screaming for someone, anyone to listen, watching as the boy, not quite a man, 11A0671, moves further down the line.